All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is True Zen on Diablo 3. Not doing a stream tonight. I'm just doing straight recording. Load this up to YouTube. So I am doing a Season 5 Crusader. And I've been doing the season since they started, and I'm actually kind of interested in Season 5, particularly with the Crusader, because from what I heard, Thorns is back in style and it is crazy. I've only been playing for a week. I am not a, excuse me, I'm not a hardcore Diablo 3 player. I don't stream full time, and this is just played after work. So anyway, so let's go over how I'm currently spec'd out. Let's start with my inventory. So in Season 5, what's really cool is they give you a full set. For your first character in Season 5, they give you a full set of, set armor. And it's the Invoker set, Thorns of the Invoker. And so I've got my Invoker set already set up. You know, I got my shoulders, legs, feet, wrist, hands, head. As you can see, you know, there, two set pieces, Thorns damage, hits all enemies in 15 yards, plus increases attack speed of Punish Slash. 4 set, 50% less damage after bombardment, and I'll get to that. That is pretty cool with my belt, and I'll get to that in a split second. And then, of course, 6-piece bonus attack speed is Punish Slash increase 50% plus 600% Thorns damage to first enemy hit. So that covers most of this stuff. My amulet's not all that great. It's mainly an attack speed, crit hit chance. I might swap that out. I did just get my first two amulets here. I'll show you my first two Hellfire amulets, but neither of them are that great in my opinion. I'm actually trying to go for, I'll show you what I'm trying to go for here in a second. My chest piece is part of another set that I'm not really working on, and I want to find something else. I want to find probably a good unique chest piece. I don't have any good unique chests right now. So, something to work on. I'll get there. As you can see, my ring is not a legendary. Kind of disappointed in that right now, but it is a crit hit, crit chance, damage, and chance. So it's a pretty good ring for right now. My main hand has the Broken Promises. After 5 consecutive non-crits, chance to crit 100%. I honestly don't know how often that is kicking in, because I'll show you my stats here. Well, I'll show stats right now. Crit chance is at 38.4, so about 1 in 3 approx. So very rarely am I going to get up to 5 without critting. So I may switch out that Broken Promises here shortly. But as you can see, I do have a Bane of the Powerful, rank 25. It's got that 20% increased damage for almost a full minute. I may pull that up to a full minute here shortly. And it's got that bonus, rank 25, increases damage against elites by 15. This is for Mr. Lanzoni, if he's going to watch this. So I don't know if you know about legendary gems, but yeah, they can socket into rings and amulets. And they are... You rank them up through greater rifts. And I'll probably do one here in a split second, but we'll finish up the coverage. Yep, I just realized. Woohoo! Turned off my sound because I was watching TV. There we go. All right. No, it's doing... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Sound output. That's it for right now. Alright. Okay. Anyway, back to inventory. So that covers... with the Invoker set, as you can see, 4-set bonus, you take 50% less damage for 20 seconds after an enemy is damaged with bombardment. Boom! Belt of the Trove. Every 6 seconds, call down bombardment on a random nearby enemy. That basically is almost getting me a permanent 50% reduction in taking damage, which is pretty freaking sweet. So, weapon. It's not a very unique weapon. I'm using it because it's got a crit hit damage of 31, and I do have a crit hit damage gem socketed in there. My offhand is a shield. It's a set shield. I'm actually kind of interested in, I may possibly try to find the Flail of Charge to complete this set, and try using Steed Charge as my slot 4 skill, just simply because the way I've seen it used in the past is kind of an escape skill. I don't know if that still applies, and I'm not sure if I've watched some videos, but I've seen Steed Charge used as an escape. Speaking of skills, down here I am using, well, let's go through it really quick. Slash as my primary because of the set bonuses, of course, and slash gains, once again, critical hit chance, so crit, crit, crit. Shield Bash is... I'm using it as a movement tool, and I'll show you that. I use it to move between enemies back and forth. Consecration, this is awesome. As you can see here, consecrated ground becomes covered in nails, dealing thorns damage. I am very, very, very thorns focused. Super thorns focused. Let's see here. Okay. Iron Skin, Reflective Skin. Once again, while active, attackers take extra thorns damage. Once again, stacking thorns. And Laws of Valor. This one, I like attack speed, but the duration isn't that long. Let me take a look here. Crit hit damage. May I'll go up to... Yeah, I think I might go up to... Yeah, let's go ahead and switch that up really quick. Go for critical. Because the duration on the attack speed's not that great. I'd much rather do more damage on my crits. Blessed Shield, this is one that I'm probably going to drop off. I'm using it primarily as a range cover. But like I said, I may switch out to a Steed Charge once I find that two-hander flail. And let's see here. I don't know if I like any of these. I might do Rejuvenation because, like I said, it's going to be an escape option. My passives are Fervor, one hand focused, increases attack speed and cooldown reduction. Iron Maiden, this is awesome because this stacks. Thorns is increased by 50% damage, and you'll see it pop up down here, where it'll stack about to 4 or 5, depending on how fast I'm going. Holy Cause, increased damage, 10%. Let's see here. Am I even using... I don't even think I'm using a holy weapon anymore. Shield Bash is holy. Blessed Shield is holy. I may change that out. Well, it does the 10% increase damage, so I'll stick with that. And then my finery, 1.5% strength for every gem. So as you can see, I'm gemmed up, and I will be, of course, gemming that. So I think those count in the gem totals. So last thing I want to show you is the Kanai powers. Right now, my weapon is the Infallible Faith. Like my slot 2 is Consecration. So casting Consecration also casts Consecration beneath all my allies. So my follower here, he also gets Thorns. So it gives me a wide area of Thorns damage. The Aquila Cress. This one is, I'm probably going to switch out, and I'll show you why I'm planning on switching out to. But right now it says, while above 90% primary resource, which is Wrath, all damage is reduced by 50. So I got that 50 plus the Trove. It's giving me a lot of survival, but I'm going to show you what I'm planning on switching to. Last one, Jewelry. Chance to hit. Pulls enemies towards the target, slowing them by 80. It doesn't kick in as much as I would like, but it does its job right now. So as you can see, my Thorns is 38 for 69. Let me show you what I'm working toward in regards to Kanai's Cube. I am looking for Heart of Iron. So as you can see, gains thorns equal to 300% of your vitality. So vitality, 300%. Where are you, Vite? I'm totally... Oh, it's over here, isn't it? So 300% of that. So you're talking, what, about 13 approx, maybe 14? Yeah, so that as a passive is going to be awesome. So I'm looking for that in particular. I think that covers everything. Last thing, working on the side here. Boyarsky's Chip as Thorns damage. So once again, stacking Thorns, I'll probably socket that. I may swap out my Vitality on that for socket and just see what happens. Or I may, well, I've already swapped Vitality on that. And we'll see what happens. Alright. So, let's go ahead and hit Nephilim Rift, and I'm only running on 6. I can run 7. Alright, not flying around like super fast, but come on. Going to do a quick audio check here, because it looks like my audio... Alright. Quick stop. and we will pick back up. So clip 1 is all about inventory. Clip 2 is actual fighting. So stop and resume.